like Mr. Beast?
No. Do you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube? Yes.
This is the dumbest fucking drama I've ever seen, okay? Let me just drop the cap. Stop the cap! Who gives a shit what either of these think about each other? Nobody should. And Jacksepticeye are back on good terms after Jack offended Mr. Beast. Wow! Oh, no way! That's crazy! I give a f. I care about this. So, Jacksepticeye got a little bit too confident, a little bit too cocky in his own opinion, it seems like. He dared to step on the toes of Mr. Breast. So, let's watch this, alright, chat? Look at this foul individual. Disgusting Irish. Guy's got a berserk tattoo right there on the forearm. Oh my god. Everyone knows you're supposed to get that shit right here. Right here. Jack's not even a real berserk fan. Oh, we're good. Okay. So, what crime is Jack guilty of committing? You're about to fucking find out!
A completely unrelated question. Do you like Mr. Beast?
You better answer this correctly, Jack.
No.
Ah!
Jack. Oh! Do you
No!
think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube? Yes.
Fuck me, man! Why?
Now, Jack, a completely unrelated question.
Why, man?
Do you like Mr. Beast?
No.
Oh my god.
Jack.
Oh.
Do you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube? Yes.
No!
Now, in all
Oh
honesty, Jack,
god,
because
no!
it became more about views, money, and popularity than it did about having fun.
You had fun playing Squid Games? You think you had fun riding on yachts? Building wells in Africa? I don't know.
If he had fun doing those videos, they'd be longer.
We'd see the fun.
Ooh.
I thought you were going to get that one, didn't you?
Who's the YouTuber you hate the most? I don't know. There's a lot of groomers and pedophiles on our platform.
I can't believe that Jack would call Mr. Beast a groomer and a pedophile. The world's not fair. The world's not fair, man. And so, very appropriately, in my opinion, Mr. Beast responded with the following, saying, Oh, this isn't... Fuck, not that. Wait. This. So, I ruined YouTube because I didn't buy mansions, sports cars, and instead reinvested my money into making content focused on doing good and inspiring kids to help people. If he had fun in the videos, they'd be longer. What does that even mean? Whoa. You think I'd give up every hour of my life for the last 14 years if I didn't have fucking fun? This clip is insanely disrespectful in my personal opinion, and obviously, there is so much I can fucking say about his content, you wouldn't even fucking begin to believe it. But I'll just take the punches and be the bigger man. Sorry, he wrote sigh, so I had to fucking do that. Bro is, this is the dumbest fucking drama I've ever seen, okay? Let me just drop the cap. Stop the cap! This is the dumbest fucking drama I've ever seen. Who gives a shit what either of these fucks think about each other? Nobody should. It's a dumb fucking comment to say that Mr. Beast ruined YouTube or whatever. And even, I understand he didn't mean it explicitly or whatever. He didn't mean like Mr. Beast is a piece of shit. Okay, alright. Here's what ruined fucking YouTube. Here's what made YouTube about views and money. YouTube. Oh! The platform. The platform that has to fucking make money and is part of a massive publicly traded company called fucking Alphabet. Wow! Crazy! It's almost like Mr. Beast is a symptom and not a cause. It's almost like even if Mr. Beast didn't exist, there would still be Mr. Beasts. They just wouldn't be called Mr. Beast. Do you get what I'm fucking saying here? Mr. Beast is not an exception who like fucking set a standard of like, oh my god, they only care about money and success. Are you fucking yourself in the ass with your own ears? That's what it's been fucking about. It's just that now it's I guess calculated. Mr. Beast sure is one of the closest people to making it like a fucking formula for maintaining and garnering success. But it is literally, he has not changed the game. The game is the fucking same, more or less. The people, sure, who get super fucking popular nowadays are more calculated, more conniving maybe, or whatever. But bro, like, no offense, too. Like, Jacksepticeye, bro. You make fucking Let's Plays, man. That's how you got fucking massively popular. Like, I don't understand the whole length thing, too. It's like, bro. What about, like, why do the videos need to be longer? To show that he's having fun. Which, by the way, I think he's right. Like, Mr. Beast. Mr. Breast. Like, his fucking, all of his videos could be 40 minutes long easily. He does just, like, you know, chop them, chop to, like, maintain the fucking retention. But, Jacksepticeye is, like, the opposite, where it's, like, pure, just pretty damn unfiltered, uncut content, right? He's literally just experiencing a game and you're experiencing him with it with him. I remember PewDiePie had a similar moment though, where effectively, you know, he and Cinnamon Toast Ken, oh my god, beautiful nostalgic moment for me to bring that up. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you're too young. Leave. You should leave. I'm a bad influence. Anyway, PewDiePie and Ken, they reacted to Mr. Beast, a video by him, and they were like, what the hell? Boy, what the hell? They basically got, you know, they realized, like, holy shit, this is a new era, you know what I mean? Like, the Zoomers are really, you know, the stimulate, you know what I mean? Zoomer fucking type shit. And yes, Mr. Beast leans into this. Look, the biggest crime that Mr. Beast has committed, in my opinion, is to pacing of videos, okay? People, you know, again, though, he's just adapting to the fucking environment, all right? Where it's like, you need your stim. It's like, when you're making content on that big of a fucking scale, of course, you are going to be trying to maintain attention nonstop, because people don't actually will click on the videos for Mr. Beast in general, okay? Maybe nowadays, maybe, yeah, but I think you get what I'm saying, right? It's like, he is going for the mass appeal, and the masses don't really care too much about the people or whatever. They want to see, like, stimulate my brain, dopamine. Whereas a guy like Jacksepticeye, it's either someone's coming to watch a fucking game, or they're coming for Jack's personality and to chill. You know what I mean? That's just not Mr. Beast's vibe. Yeah, that's pretty much. If Jacksepticeye is a nice Irish pub where you can go and have drinks with the boys and have a good time, then Mr. Beast is McDonald's. Okay? That's the way to look at it. And both of these guys are massively rich, and Jacksepticeye's entitled to his fucking opinion. I think it's a stupid fucking opinion, because in reality, the person to fucking blame is the platform. It is the fucking platform. Mr. Beast is a symptom of the fucking platform being extremely fucking aggressively hyper-focused on maximizing monetized retention, okay? And if you want to even go fucking further, you got to blame the fact that Alphabet is a publicly traded company. And yeah, they have a an obligation to their fucking shareholders to, you know, the profit incentive, right? It is technically illegal. It's on paper, it's illegal for them to not act in shareholders' best interests. All right. Anyway, yeah, I remember YouTube. It used to be a thing that got repeated a lot. That Google runs YouTube at a loss. Every time I used to hear that, I was like, well, that means nothing. That means fuck all. And nowadays, they do not run YouTube at a loss. It is a large part of their fucking Google's Alphabet's business. And they, as each year goes on, and also, think about this, okay? Let me explain, just to further illustrate the fact that as time goes on, as the years roll on by, YouTube as a platform is going to be more and more heavily monetized, okay? Just take it in. YouTube Red, you remember that? Now it's called YouTube Premium. They push that, they take away features and they add them to YouTube Red. They further incentivize you to buy YouTube Red. You can't listen to videos without having a premium membership, okay? You can't download videos without having a premium membership. What else? You don't get access to YouTube Originals. Who cares? You you have to watch ads if you don't have YouTube Premium. That's all behind a paywall now. And sure, yeah, maybe a lot of those features, maybe they didn't exist prior, whatever. But also keep in mind that YouTube, in the long term, they are looking at all avenues of monetization. And what's the biggest one in recent memory that YouTube has been stepping their fucking gas on? Live streaming. They are extremely well positioned to devour the live streaming market. And they've already begun, okay? Look at me. Where am I streaming right now? Tell me, where am I streaming? Gokinaru, the channel on YouTube, okay? Join the Discord. I stream every Friday night, 9:30 p.m. EST. But the point is that I'm fucking trying to elaborate on. A little bit long-winded, I know, because I'm fucking the The main thing, okay, that they are focusing on is not just taking a massive bite out of the ecosystem right away, okay? Because there's a lot of features, you might have noticed, there's a lot of aspects to live streaming that are kind of underdeveloped on YouTube. The YouTube live streaming ecosystem is kind of shitty in a way. Compared to Twitch, they have not dialed it in very well. And is that because, Alphabet are just fucking idiots? The guys working at YouTube or Google are just dumb? No, I'll explain exactly why. It's that they actually don't want to grow or to monetize too fast, okay? When you are talking about a business at this fucking scale, they actually are incentivized to stagger or to elongate the process of monetization. What does this mean? It basically means that a business like Alphabet, the way that they get a high value stock is not by, this year we increased our revenue fucking 40%, massive gain, whatever. No, it's to each year, we increased our revenue by 3% each year, reliable, each year. And then everyone is like, okay, yes, all of these professionals in the industry, all these hedge fund managers, they're like, okay, yes, Alphabet stock, they know how the game is played. Give us reliable returns, and we will continue putting our money in there feeling like it's safe, okay? Volatility is only attractive in general to fucking gamblers, to retail investors, or big firms who know something we fucking don't, okay? And so, features, the monetization over time on YouTube is only going to get slowly more and more progressively fucking aggressive. You're going to notice it, okay? They're going to show you more ads. Maybe there'll be more catered ads, whatever. They're going to be fucking using your data in more and more ways. YouTube Premium will be pushed down your throat in more and more ways. They might even start taking away features. Classic example of this, by the way, Netflix. Sometimes, due to the fucking profit incentive, guess what? You get fucked in the ass because, when a company hits a brick wall and they're like, fuck, we don't know how to monetize more than we have. Classic example again, what Netflix has started to do in North America, in Canada this has happened, like this literally I experienced this. you can no longer share your Netflix password with people who do not live inside of your home, okay? So, like, you know, if I share my Netflix with my family and I try to fucking watch Netflix on TV, I get a notification like, oh, hey, buddy, is this your Netflix account? Oh, you've got to contact the owner of this Netflix account and have your TV approved or whatever. So, and basically, they make it so, like, you know, only 2 people can watch at a time, all this shit. So they start taking away features. They start to kind of basically make the service worse. And that's when the consumers start to suffer at the behest of profits. And this happens a lot, all right? You know, I mean, you see it as well in the fucking video game industry, right? You know, you get worse fucking video games because they have to shit them out at Christmas time every year because they know if they don't shit them out at Christmas time, then what the fuck's the point? Well, whatever, shit out the half-finished product, but as long as it's before Christmas, we can't release it after Christmas because that's when half of our fucking sales occur. So just shit it out at Christmas, and then we'll patch that buggy fucking garbage maybe in like 3 months. Makes sense, right? So, Jacksepticeye, get to the fucking gulag. Get the fuck out of here, okay? You need to be looking at the goddamn platform, bro. The platform is the spawning point of your, you know, dissatisfaction, let's just say. Yeah, Jacksepticeye. I've never been a huge Jacksepticeye guy, but I have known people who were, and I get the appeal of Jacksepticeye. He seems like a relatively sweet guy, but he's a little fucking feisty. He's a little bit of a weasel, okay? And I like that. I like a little bit of spice in somebody, so, you know, respect, okay? Fuck it. He gave me something to talk about. Even though I said this was something I didn't care about, I managed to rant about it for 20 minutes, so fuck you, okay? Anyway, is he trying to say unregulated capitalism is bad for consumers? My sister was hit by this Netflix change the other day. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's funny. The chat is like, they get it. Maybe I'm just too used to having a chat that doesn't get it anyway. Yeah, but yeah, so thesis of that, yeah, Mr. Beast, he ruined it. He ruined it. Turns out eating Mr. Beast burgers isn't gonna turn me into a beast. It is what it is. We move on. We go forward, okay? Into the future. Jack literally makes brain-dead, effortless gaming content for kids. I don't know how he can criticize the effort and enjoyment in someone more successful than him in quicker time. Yeah, that's, I think, a big, glaring, ironic thing that people are ignoring is like, Jack, like, are you telling me you enjoy every video you put out, you fucking monkey? You little Irish monkey? Let's take a look. Jacksepticeye. Here's the thing. I'm not a fucking Mr. Beast stan, okay? That's just a meme that I'm doing. Although he does follow me on Twitter, and Jimmy is a personal friend of mine who I would definitely do any fucking favor in the world for. Anything. I would just, imagination, allow it to run wild. But, yeah. The idea that, like, you know, look, Jacksepticeye, I'm not convinced he's doing all this shit because he really loves it or anything, you know what I mean? Like, PewDiePie, I think, said it pretty well when he, because PewDiePie, you might remember, he basically, the big moment that I remember when I was like, oh yeah, PewDiePie has too much money. Oh, PewDiePie has too much money. The moment when that started to click for me was when Five Nights at Freddy's came out. He basically said, like, I just can't pretend to care. I just don't give a fuck. He basically was just honest, right? And I say he has too much money, it's just a joke, right? But, like, when he, you know, was more hungry or whatever, right? He had more to prove, whatever you want to say. He would have fucking schlopped the hell out of Five Nights at Freddy's. No doubt in my mind. He was grinding for fucking years. Every dog shit fucking horror game, Slender, every fucking variant. and then Five Nights at Freddy's come out, and you know what I mean, he's a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, okay. But Jack's been on this grind fucking probably 6 more years than PewDiePie at this point, right? PewDiePie stopped really playing horror games, I'd like to say, like 5-6 years ago, and Jack has not fucking stopped. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Does Jack love this shit?
Piece of crap. Dude, I can't see anything!
Who's wasting?
The horror games, all in my mouth. This one was recommended to me by Evelyn. Yes. My girlfriend. Yes, I have one. I have a girlfriend, guys. Yes, sue me. Sue me for having a girlfriend.
I can already tell he doesn't want to fucking record these, bruh. I'm not fucking stupid. Like, okay, it's not that he doesn't want to. No, that's not what I mean. It's just like, is this him having fun? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Why the fuck am I even asking? You know. But yeah, to a certain extent, this shit is a fucking job, and like, when your job is playing fucking video games, it's not like that's gonna be fucking fun for the entirety. You know what I mean? So yeah, whatever. When I think of fun, when I really think of fun, okay, when I see someone doing something for fun, it's usually when I see someone making a video that they know won't feed the algorithm in a ideal way, right? Does that make sense? It's hard, not impossible. It's not impossible, but it's hard to make a, I guess, purely fun video that will serve the algorithm, you know, optimally, right?